A story that stuck with me as a child growing up was the story of Jonah and the whale. It was a terrifying yet inspiring story. I definitely had a love and hate relationship with it as a child because I was like, God had grace on him. How nice. But then also I was like, he's the reason why he's in the whale. Well, really, it wasn't God's fault because Jonah was disobedient. God told him to go to Nineveh and he refused to go to Nineveh. And had he went to Nineveh in the first place, like God had told him to, he would have never spent 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of a whale. And I thought of this story as God was putting this on my heart because I was dealing with procrastination for quite a while. And I was asking God, what is the reason of this consistent failure? I would start something and never finish, or, I will always find myself in a bind. And he said, it's because of your procrastination. And God spoke to my heart and he said, your procrastination is prolonging my promises for you. And I want God's promises. He wants us to be well. He wants us to prosper. He wants us to live a healthy life. He wants us to flourish in this world while we are here, and I was messing with God's plan with my procrastination. And so just like Jonah, he ended up still having to go to Nineveh, even after he was stuck in the belly of a whale for 3 days and 3 nights. Our procrastination can lead to failed relationships. Our procrastination can lead to lost job opportunities. Our procrastination can lead to mental issues. Our procrastination can also lead to us being financially unstable. If we would just follow God's plan, he knows the end from the beginning, not us. And so seeing with faith is not seeing with our own eyes, but seeing through the eyes of God, and that's just simply trusting in him, having faith in him. And so you don't want to be like, I don't want to end up like Jonah. Growing up as a kid, I was like, I will never be Jonah. As a kid, I was like, I'm going to be obedient to God. And I broke those vows quite a few times, but I did not end up in the belly of a whale. So thank God for that. But I have ended up in the belly of a whale of situations. And so if you don't want to end up in the belly of a whale of situations, listen to God the first time. Listen to your heart the first time. Listen to your conscience the first time. Don't wait. Because the longer you wait, you're just prolonging what already is predestined to happen. Okay?